Hi, this is Catcomb1 here, and welcome back to more New Doom Community Project, the fifth and final WAD my late man played in a brief dooming interest in 2005 and 6. This is being recorded in commemoration of the 1 year anniversary, and this is Map 32 in the Castle of the Wolf, which is not the super secret level because there are no secret levels. You simply visit map 31 and map 32 in the regular progression. So in that respect, it's actually the 17th level in the WAD, the first 15 and then map 31 and then this. And yes, we've got a little bit of Wolfenstein here, and no, it's not related in any way, shape, or form to Occult Secrets of the Third Reich and Maus that I recorded a few days ago. This WAD is fully almost 15 years earlier than that, so having the Wolfenstein themed Doom levels nearby is just a total coincidence in this case. So we are now not yet in the Castle of the Wolf, but we are outside the Castle of the Wolf. And by the way, it's useful to have in mind that the exit is right over there, so you're not searching later by some chance. So we have mostly Doom textures and Doom monsters, but we have Wolfenstein decorations. I'd say I really like the look of this outdoor area. It's quite nice for something in the mid-2000s. But let's enter the Castle of the Wolf. We are going in the Castle of the Wolf. And that hit scanner show did not welcome me in. Yes, I wish save games didn't have character limits. Because I know in here it seems like it still cut out a character is not a word. I think that'll fix the sloppy name. So this room actually reminds me of the Citadel a little bit. Which is of course sort of a castle, but really a citadel in reality. Mm. I'll be cross-fired too easily or bitten if I don't get out. And by the way, if you are complaining that there's no secret levels in this WAD, there are several hidden commando keys in this level that will reveal a nice sized secret area. I currently have limited time and I might not find them all, but I did find them all back in 2006 and even showed Ma'am how to find them all. So if I don't find them out in this video, there will be another video showing the remaining ones and the secret area it opens up, which is probably the closest you get to a secret level in this WAD. So on one of the lookouts, we have a switch. And I'm guessing there's one in the other overlook too. And Doom Guy can just jump out of the overlook because he don't take no falling damage. Yes, that little skull on the wall opens up a secret door, and whenever you see this texture, you shoot the commando key inside. There were like 6 or 7 of these keys if I recall correctly, but I don't know for sure. Again, it's only for the secret area, which is a decent sized area, and as I said, probably the closest you'll find to a secret level in the New Doom Community Project. So the castle library, it seems we're in. Oh, well, back the bullets will help me some. I hear ouch vials around, probably hidden somewhere. And I hear a cyber demon around, probably either beyond this red door or also hidden somewhere. So you have yellow, red, and blue, but none of them reveal anything. Oh, there's that miscolored wall. So you teleported in, teleported out, teleported back in. I want to take care of these imps and take the items in this overlook. Oh, I keep getting snagging on this tiny edge wall, and that time it cost me a hit. But I'm going to explore that secret before I actually throw the switch. And sure enough, it's another one of the keys. And I see me, doesn't want me walking on his body. Given where the teleport is. Now I'll throw the switch. Keep in mind that anything away from the keys is just part of the normal progression. Only the commando keys are not in the normal progression. I'm just finding them as I go along if I notice where they're hiding. Whoa! Lots of lost souls. I would think there's a pain elemental somewhere here if it wasn't for the fact that I see them all teleporting in. Unlike Mount Pain though, this is a reasonably dumb wide open area for lost souls, with plenty of dodging opportunities. Now I just have to worry if there's first I have to worry if there's renegade ones who I just don't see, then I have to worry if there's renegade ones who haven't teleported in yet. But I've probably gone 15 seconds without any signs, so I think I'm going to just get on with this level. And be wary if anything opened up in here. Because I hear the groaning out vial. And I hear that Cybo stamping his feet, but it seems I'm done with this area till I've got the red key. Fireplace in the library, But now I can open this middle door. And I'm gonna be very careful picking up the rocket launcher. But it doesn't seem like anything it hurt too bad. Oh, got distant hit scanners from here. This is not Descent or Golden Souls where there's a limited distance they can hit you from. In regular Doom, no such limit exists that I'm aware of. So I've got this collection of sort of mansion-like rooms, and a lot of them have this dim, cross-shaped outside ceiling inside of them. You can see it on the auto map too where it happens. And I'm going to keep the best weapon in my arsenal so far ready for when I flip this switch. But I'm not gonna waste rockets on just imps and demons. Always prepare for a trap though if you don't know what's in it. And now the only weapon I have ammo for, well, that doesn't last long because I missed a box of shotgun shells. So I'll continue along my merry way and explore the other side and notice that this wall is the wrong color, but I can't open it. Well, that is a pain elemental in this kitchen-like room with those little blue potions on the table. They supposed to be drinks or something? I guess I'll drink them all for a little bit of extra health. And it's actually this door right here, I believe, that has a secret behind it. But of course I've not found all the keys. I found 3 of them. And I believe there's another one back here, but for now I can't open that door. In fact, the only place I can go in this level, actually it looks like there might be 2 places I can go. Can I? Just trying to be in an organized fashion. No, there's another miscolored wall here indicating that it'll open somehow, but I can't get there right now. The only place I can go is beyond the yellow door. Those decorations are different, but they don't do anything. You're gonna teleport in behind me, aren't you? But you aren't. The chairs are my best opportunity for cover in this room. And the only non-melee ammo I have right now is rockets. So I'm just trying to wait for a few imps to come out, then try and kill more than one at a time. I think I'm gonna need to force the issue for them to get closer to each other. And even that isn't gonna work out because they're coming in at different times. Now here, I've got another miscolored wall, which is a lift. And I'm not gonna waste a rocket, I'm just gonna punch that one to its death. And that's it? I thought there were more than that. Well, I guess I'll show the secret area in this video probably. Because... But let me finish with the base level first. And that connects with that door. And now I can get outside the castle of the wolf and onto the ramparts like bridge area. Which leads me to a teleporter, which leads me to the opposite side. And from here, I can fall into the moat. And I hear that cyber demon nearby. My only way out of the moat is back into the library, which conveniently drops me off near the red door, but also near that stamping cyber demon. Is it possible to fall into the other side of the moat? Does appear to be so. Alas, there's nothing there, but thankfully it isn't a soft lock. I can just teleport back out. I wish I had a plasma gun. Because that cyber demon and out. Uh-oh. There's no turning back. The only thing I can do right now is flip that switch. Well, there's the outflow I've been healing. Man, the plasma gun and the blue key, which is probably going to release the cyber demon, given that they're giving me a mega sphere for free. And my only choice is to jump out the window back to the outdoor area. Well, first I release another outflow and the cyber demon. That's the hardest part, is getting rid of the outflow. Now I've got a pretty wide open area to fight the cyber demon in. But I can still eat a rocket if I'm not careful. I've probably got enough health and ammo to eat one in case it happens. But I ain't gonna worry about being picked away by the imp's fireballs until this cyber demon is history. And that cyber demon is now history. Now I'll fire at least thin out the infest on the ramparts. And that exit is actually a blue key door. It's little bit not exactly marked traditionally, but it is blue, which means I'm about to have nothing left to explore in the regular level. If it wasn't for the secret level, this would be the end of the level. But as you notice, I've still got 88 monsters left. So now here's basically the closest thing we have to a secret level in the New Doom Community Project, is behind this door that's opened by finding and blowing up all 4, I believe it actually was, not 6, of the Commando Keys. And just like any castle of the wolf would be, this area is actually infested by SS. don't know if those are supposed to represent prison cells or just some kind of barracks. But there's a megasphere in this one, but I can't get in there yet. And behind these doors are actual Wolfenstein textures. And I'm guessing these are the actual prison cells. Though, why would Nazis be? I guess Nazis could put demons in prison. They're not Nazis after all, so demons could go in prison. Seems like those demons were locked away, but they have a floor panel that opens the doors. Imps, actually, but all Doom monsters are demons in a way. And those too, that's where all that came from. Man, those are actually demons. But sometimes they just use demons to describe monsters in Doom. Even though demons in reality are specifically those pink monsters. I guess I'm not really a fan of light amplifiers unless it's really a pitch dark area, but I guess I'll take it. I wonder if that's a warning of some kind, though, that little pillow on the floor and ceiling. And there's a ceiling pillow again. I wonder if it's a decoration or an indication of something. And we opened up our megasphere with 40 monsters left, so I'm guessing there's still dangers that await. Yeah, those were all imp cages. I just couldn't see that they were imp cages yet. And there's a revenant firing from somewhere outside the room. To these little doors that open both had a revenant behind them, I'm guessing. And I still only got 2 out of 5 secrets, but I think I've explored this level about as thoroughly as I'm going to. I found the mega secret without having to split it off into a separate video, even take a lot of extra time in doing so. So we end right where we began. And that's in the castle of the wolf. Another level I finished without dying. And a pretty decent level, I would say. I don't think it's as good as Map 31 was, which was, of course, by many different authors, but still a pretty fun level to play through, and a decent blend of some Wolfenstein elements into a Doom level. I'd say it's a little Citadel-like, but the Citadel was it had outdoor area 360 degrees around the fortress. This only has an outdoor area on one side, so that's kind of different. And the next level for the next video will be Map 16 upon Necropolis. I'll talk then.